Do you think this affects his, like, you know, how people look at Ross?
Ross got a twin. Ross' twin is Bricc Baby. Bricc Baby over here, no different capping like.
Wack 100 Akademiks breaking down what happened with Rick Ross and how he ran. What?
Let's get to the content.
It's Ray Give TV.
In the block.
Wack, man, I'm on stream, man. We try to get some info about all that shit that happened in Canada, man.
Well, I will tell you this: Drake getting too much credit. I know the team. I know the dude that run the team. I know what it was behind, where it came from. Drake getting too much credit. Niggas need to put some respect on that other big rapper's name up there. Shout out Mercules, right?
Okay.
But if you want that, I didn't realize the guy that kicked it off is one of my drivers in New York. He's just Canadian and he runs point for dudes squad. So the nigga you seen get off on Ross.
The Icarus, right? Dude? The Icarius or Icarus? That's his at name?
It's Ray Give TV.
No, that's not him. You want to know his at name? You my brother. You my brother, so I'll tell you who it is.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm going to tell you right here who it is. You can go pull him up. Because you are my motherfucking brother, and I don't keep those secrets from you. His name is, you ready?
Yeah.
Willie, WILLIE, Protector with ER, PROTECTER.
Wait, spell again?
Willie, WILLIE, the THE, Protector with an ER, not an OR.
And
that's him. Call all the dogs. He the one kicked it off. He fired on Ross when Ross ran. And he the reason why the team moved.
Wait, this is this is a black guy.
Listen, but I'm trying, bro, that's Canada, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, you know, shit. And some of them look like Drake, some of them look like us. He run point on Mercules' squad. That's his street squad. Okay. He's my driver when I come to New York. I just had to pay to get him up out of there because the police niggas is talking.
Oh yeah.
Get him back stateside.
Yeah, everybody privated their shit and or took it down. Hey, by the way, you had said one time, I think I heard you say it on Clubhouse, that your guy runs point for Ross's security team. Is that him in the video? Is that him in the video or that's not him?
No, that's not him in the video. My homie just did 22 years in the Fed, so he can't get in there. And Willie knows who my people is, and if that's the homie Big Duck, the Fruit Child Power, Big Duck would have been there, out of respect, they wouldn't have moved.
Okay.
Straight up.
All right.
Yeah, they wouldn't have moved. They wouldn't have moved out of respect.
All right.
Big Duck wasn't there. Ross' security team, his original team wasn't there. Half them niggas can't get in Canada.
Okay, all right, that makes sense why he kind of moved with a thin group up there. I was saying,
Ross group that was kind of signed to him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Ross used to a lot of rap beefs. Like I was surprised he kind of was so thin, but it makes sense.
I will tell you now. I got the recording when he called me this morning. I got it. Right, I got it.
Who, Willie?
So. Yeah, when he called me. Yeah, he called me.
Okay.
He called me to my point guy, Steve Marcano, out of the Bronx. Willie, when I'm out here in New York, he's one of my drivers and shit. So he'd come get me. But he wanted him. He's not just a driver. The niggas is security and everything else. But he's from Canada. He from up top and he run point on Mercules. Mercules, I know K. Slay put me with him. Rest in peace. So he runs point on Mercules' whole street move.
Hold up. So Rick Ross ran and left his team? What do y'all think about that? It's your boy Ray Give. Drop a comment down below. Let's get back to it.
Is it over Not Like Us being played? Because that was in the background.
Well, I will tell you this. This is my disposition. Because I don't want to see no unnecessary violence. I believe the world needs violence when it needed, but it's unnecessary. It ain't cool. I put the call in to my G homie Big Duck to let him know that wasn't Drake's call, right? Because I don't want Ross out here mounting up on some retaliation shit with that, and my G homie part of that, and it's a risk they took on the wrong motherfucker, right? So I had to put the call in, right? So at the end of the day, it did start over the song.
Okay.
So it started over the song. The homie approached dude and like, hey homie, you did your thing, but that we can't go for.
Okay.
Right
And by the way,
Mercules,
Mercules was on the lineup too. He was on the lineup.
Merc and Drake run with the same crowd, but that wasn't like Drake called the dog or they like, homie, you in Canada, you can't do that. And he asked respectfully, and dude like, nigga, it is what it is, woo, 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 and Willie get on, bam, bam, blood tuck his tail, get out of there.
Hey, I was watching. Why do you think if Ross know he kind of moved a little bit thin, did he just think that there was his pussy? Because I heard him kind of mouthing out. He's like, he basically said, nigga, I know where we at. Nigga, we came in.
A lot of woofing been going on. Listen, a lot of woofing been going on. Right? Ross got respect coming from me and my team and my crew because he got my G homie Big Duck over there. Now let me enlighten you on something.
Yeah.
You know the dude you see with me with the kufi on all the time? He's always with me?
Yeah.
Right? Him and Big Duck is from the same neighborhood. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's why when the game shit hit, I could only let that go so far because it'll erupt in some street shit out here quick. What the fuck I got? I got Lil John from Fruitown, Paru is my right hand. Ross got Big Duck, that's Little John's G homie from Fruitown, Paru, his right hand. What the fuck? Paru gonna trump all. We not going at each other for no rap shit, so I killed that shit and turned it off. Right? So long as Ross got that with him, you see all that shit that was out there for Kendrick?
Yeah.
All of that will always respect Ross because of that one man.
Hey, so this is the this is the part that's a little bit kind of confusing to me.
What's that?
I mean, even if Drake,
why you just don't give bro a little bag and get the exclusive? What the fuck is the problem?
I can't find these things. I'm wondering.
I got him on my phone. As he told me, Wack, go, you let me know who you want me to talk to. Give me a little bag because I need it. I get the nigga, just give him a little bag. Stop being tight. You run around and nigga, we go fuck off 20, 30 at the Gucci store for nothing. Get a homie a little bag. And I put him directly on the phone with you.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you want to talk.
Not only would I put him on the phone with you, I'll tell him, you got to get online with bro, and when you get back to New York, you got to go do a sit-down interview. I'd rather give it to you than these niggas is calling me.
Yeah, I mean, listen, we could put that together.
Well, just let me know. You can do that today. You can just control the exclusive. It ain't no big deal.
I'm gonna hit you about if we can get him on here, right? Hold on. Yeah. But I didn't want to ask you something in theory though, right? So even if Drake came pull the call though, right? Ain't Ross is gonna take it like, bruh.
Nah, Ross can't take it like that.
It's behind the song. It's behind the song.
No. Ross can't take it like that because he chose to go in that area and play with them people like they don't love that man, right? Secondly, Blood got Paru with him. Out of respect to Paru, I put the call in so he don't be having our G homie in the middle of some shit that ain't it. If it was Drake, then the G homie got to do what he got to do. But you ain't finna pull a stunt and have one of ours in the middle of some shit, and that ain't what it is. Nigga, old boy gonna come out, he gonna expose himself, do what you gotta do with him, or get at the other rapper, whoever you wanna get at. But don't be pushing no buttons and moving some shit around on Drake when it wasn't Drake. You understand what I'm saying? That ain't cool. That ain't cool, homie. It ain't nothing bigger than the phone, and we gonna look out for our homie, because if something happen with our homie on false pretense, Blood ain't gonna be able to come west of the Mississippi with Big Duck. That's a G homie. That ain't regular right there.
Yeah, but if I'm Ross and I see Drake like the picture, I'm gonna be thinking.
So what though? But that wasn't a great call though. Listen, I tell a nigga, get your man. I don't have a problem with you getting your man. And when I was coming up in this street shit, if one of my homies went through and did a drive-by, we disciplined the nigga. Listen, nigga, that's your man in the yellow shirt. Get your punk ass out and get your man. Don't go by there spraying shit and the old lady get hit and this dude got hit and dude little nephew who just came home from college got hit. Fuck that. Drake ain't your man on this. Respectfully, he's not.
In the block.
So do you think that, and two questions, do you think Drake will be good in Miami, and is Drake good in LA?
Yeah, ain't nobody got no issues with Drake in LA. Listen, I'm gonna put it out there. The homie don't like me to mention his name, but he need to give credit where credit's due. Right? It was one man on both sides of the ball, Kendrick and the Drake side, that orchestrated and made sure all safety stayed within both camps. His name is Wacko from West Side Palm Road. Right? We used to see us together. We used to be brothers. We had a falling out about 2 years. It don't matter. If I hear something happen with him, I'm a mount up nigga and I'm a ride. I love him. I love his family. I love his kids and what it is. He don't be on the internet a lot. He is the owner of Teach Me How to Dougie. That was his song. That was his group. Right? His name is Wacko. Y'all want to go follow him. He's Wacko142 on Instagram, at Wacko142. He is the man that was in communication with Drake's camp. They checked in. And Kendrick's camp, he checked in. If you look at that picture they took on stage, he's like 10 o'clock squatting down, light-skinned dude. You would spell it. Wacko about 50 years old. Very influential dude in comedy from West Side Palm, right? Got an impeccable track record. So he is the man, right, that made sure when the songs was going on, he was in between them, right? He's the one that called a dog to wear No More Dish Records. He called that dog. So yes, if they respect Wacko enough to communicate with him, right? And Kendrick and them respect Wacko and them to let him kind of turn it on and turn it off. Of course, Drake could come to California and LA and still move around the way he do. Ain't nobody looking to do nothing to Drake. You know, we just was victorious out here on the back and forth. Kendrick won. But niggas ain't looking to do nothing to Drake.
Hey, okay. So would you advise, and we need the Wack 100, manager hat for this one, for any rapper, whether they were involved in the issue somewhat or not, would you advise any rapper to go to Toronto, Vancouver, Winnipeg, Montreal, and play Not Like Us? Because some people say
tripping. They tripping, and us letting people know that, and Drake's not a gangster. Let's understand that. He come up around gangsters, you know what I'm saying? He had the Prince Factor.
He tapped in with the Hells Angels, though, ain't he?
He had the J Prince Factor. He had the fucking Cash Money Factor, so on and so forth. Right, but what I'm saying is they love and respect that man, nigga. He's bigger than Michael Jackson in Canada. So understand that not just the gangsters, the regular motherfuckers, they ain't going for it, and they see that it really didn't go his way in the States. So yeah, Canada is gonna stand up for Canada. Drake is who he is. And you know what? He earned the right to have that kind of following. Let's just keep it real. He earned that right, bro. Hey, let me ask you something, man. Yeah. Listen, you won't get along with a home to build with, you don't trust nobody.
Yeah.
Right? Over years, we built a rapport, right?
Yeah.
No matter what go on with you, you think I'm gonna let him play with you out here in these California streets?
Yeah, I wouldn't expect you to.
You know that, right? You watch me when we had Troy Ave up there. Wack disappeared. Wack, where you at? Troy, you got your kids with you. I'm clearing the parking lot for you.
Yeah.
You gotta remember, I come from the rank of foot soldier on up to general, so I know how to play all roles. If you're a brother to me and I you, and you seen it with 6ix9ine. By the way, you just called me this morning. I gotta call you. I got some things we gotta put together. Right. You know, if I stand with you, No, can't nobody turn me. You know that. I don't give a eyes on, right? So yeah, at the end of the day, bro, that's great. And we just saw that Canada ain't going for it. But they could have like, oh, we don't give whatever, we party. No.
Is the West Coast tripping those? Say I come to the West Coast.
Nobody ain't tripping.
No. If I'm bumping Family Matters, Family Matters in my Uber, are they tripping?
Nobody tripping. You know why?
Why?
Because not like us won.
Okay.
It's just like the Super Bowl, right? It's just like right now. Boston Celtics won. We don't give a fuck. Boston don't give a fuck if you wear another jersey. We whoop your ass. We're going to be like, all right, next time, my nigga, you're not like us. That's it. Nobody's tripping that shit, at all. Because it ain't like Family Matters was an Ether song and it's like this disrespectful. The didn't stand up to what Kendrick delivered. So when you play that and we hear that, it just make niggas out here beat their chests a little more like, yeah, bro, over that nigga.
Hey, so I said earlier, Ross did what he was supposed to do, because a lot of people are saying why he ain't stay there and fight with his other homies. One of his homies got knocked out. I said Ross is the bag. I said he did he ain't run, but he was supposed to get out.
No. He got up out of it. He was over there hiding in the corner with a bottle.
No. But he was supposed to leave though. Like,
well, see, here go the question. Here go the thing, right? And I'm gonna say this: if that was, who the is running around here on some regular shit? If that was, J. Cole,
yeah,
right?
Right, Give TV.
J. Cole, I would have said he did what he's supposed to do. But see, here go the thing, homie. Niggas gotta stop popping that gangster shit, right? Knowing all you are is a rapper. You have a voice in the platform. Paint yourself to be who the you are. You know what I'm saying? Wack ain't gonna run around here like I'm a basketball player, 6'9", I can slam dunk from the free throw line. Because then when I get on the court, they like Wack dunk, and I can't. I'm 5'8.5". Right? Nigga, you popping that shit. So the shit you popping says, nigga, you ain't supposed to do what? Game wouldn't have ran.
Hold on. But
Game gonna get out. If you find me knocked out, you gonna find blood knocked out.
Yeah.
We ain't doing no running. So we gotta stop perpetrating fraud though, bro.
Game's a squabbler. I'm like, imagine.
No, you miss it. No, niggas is talking that gangster shit like you the gangster. You can't turn your gangsterism on and off, nigga. That shit's on autopilot. You understand what I'm saying?
Well,
you can't. So he need to stop doing some of the shit he doing.
Well, some people say that, like, I mean, there's different type of gangsters. There's gangsters who they might just give it up with the tool. They give it up with the pistol. Like, so
it don't matter when it's time. Listen, you cannot play gangster and then when it's time to be gangster, you turn it off. And I'm gonna say this because it's really hard for me, but the respect I got for the G homie, I gotta control myself. Blood playing with Miss Gladys over there, and niggas is feeling some kind of way. You really need to issue Stunner apology, bro, because there's some shit floating around out here that not even Stunner can control. And he ain't called no dogs, and the dog is barking. So Blood need to really stop playing around here, this gangster shit, when it's real gangsters involved.
You don't think Ross
Stunner might be mad at me that I mentioned it, because he didn't told me Wack is some industry shit that, because I seen my brother face when he heard that shit. You know, and one thing about Wack, if I seen him and my G homie there, Blood got to give me mine. He got to give me that.
Wait. So I thought Ross is gangster though. I mean, we know the CO stuff.
I thought so too, but Blood ran over there and grabbed a bottle. That ain't gangster. Akademiks, if you did that, I wouldn't have nothing to say. Act, well, that's act, nigga. Fuck you, man.
Get up one out of there. You know what I mean? Like, yo,
Act don't claim to be no motherfucking gangster. Act. Rick Ross did what I expect you to do, and you don't claim to be gangster.
Damn. So you think him leaving his man knocked out was kind of?
Listen, first of all, as a man, gangster shit. as a man, you don't leave your man. Second of all,
but he's the bag, though. He's the bag.
I don't give about none of that nigga. What the nigga, you a man, this your man, right? You don't leave your man. Second of all, you popping this gangster shit. One thing about a gangster, right? When we leave, we don't leave expecting to come back. Whatever come with our journey, come with our journey. You understand what I'm saying? But see, once again, these niggas over here is Denzel Washington this shit. They playing the role when the camera's on. They need to stop because guess what? The camera was on, nigga, and this shit wasn't no controlled environment. Nigga, it was for real. And what happened?
Damn. I mean, do you think this affects his, like, you know, how people look at Ross? Because some, like, 50's laughing at him. People are saying that
Ross got a twin. Ross' twin is Bricc Baby. Bricc Baby over here, no jumper capping like he Gangsta. I released the homie P Nice and DW Playin released the video showing you not that.
Oh boy, Wack went in on that one. What you guys think about the situation? Rick Ross left his team. What? Kind of crazy. I mean, you talking all that on the internet, then you go to Canada to perform, and then you trolling, and things don't go your way. And I think you might get donkey of the day. Well, that's how the cookie crumbles. But other than that, keep your best foot forward and make the most every 24 hours. Stay down until you come up, put some muscle behind that muscle, and get to it. Hard work and dedication, people. Hard work and dedication. Be proactive. Apply yourself. Go hard or go home, and there it go. But until next time, we're Ray Given. I'm gone. God bless. Peace. Thanks for watching another reaction video. I'm out.